Hello RockHeads and welcome back to another video on the Rock Steady channel. In today's vids we're going to be playing Burger Factory Tycoon, or Burger Factory Tycoon. So this looks quite a fun game, and there's one thing that I do love the most in the world, and it is nice, juicy burgers. I do love them very, very much. So I am very excited to be playing this game today. So apparently in this one, we will build our own food factory from zero. So we can build machines, we can produce foods for us to sell them for huge profit. So apparently as well, we can buy resources to build more machines, we can buy more advanced machineries to sell the food at higher values, run businesses to gain passive incomes, and apparently the possibilities are endless. So let's get into this game. So it looks like the developers also in the game as well, which is pretty cool. So visually, yeah, it looks good so far. I've not explored anything, so I'm not too sure what the whole map has to offer, but I'm sure we'll find out as time goes on. So first things first, we are going to go and touch to claim the ownership, just so we can grab ourselves a tycoon. So, okay, I was wondering what was going on then. I was thinking, hang on, that's already built for us. So we have now claimed our very own pot. So I'm going to buy the patty dropper, which is for free. Now, just before I start smashing things together... Oh, we got a patty on the floor. Can we pick that up? Nope. Okay, so we've lost the patty, but we don't tell health and safety about that, okay? We don't tell them a thing. So, I believe there is a couple of codes that I've seen on the description. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to go into codes, and I'm going to enter in a couple of codes. So if you guys do play this as well, you'll be able to do exactly the same thing. So let me grab the first code. So first code is going to be I love burger. So let's redeem that now. And now hopefully that gave us a bunch of cash, which I think it did. This gave us 1k cash. I believe there's another 2 codes as well. So let's find that one, which I believe is this. Well, hopefully it works. 1k visits. Let's redeem. Yes, so immediately now we have 2k. And I think we have one more code. So let me copy that in. Okay. Here we go. Sus 10,000. How much is this going to give us? Okay, so that gave us 10k altogether. So we've got 12k immediately in the bank. So we've got a bunch of things in the shop that we can get, a bunch of game passes, you can buy some in-game monies as well. There's actually vehicles that we can buy. I don't know if I'll explore these in this episode or possibly the next. There's some that we can buy with some Bobucks. We do have a menu as well with resources. Now, I don't know what these do just yet, but I can imagine we'll need them as time goes on. So we've got cow, we've got milk, we've got some wheat as well, which we can buy. We've also got stocks, which you need at least 1 prestige to access. So that is something that we can definitely do. Okay, this dude's about to oof us. Okay, let's run away. Let's run away. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna buy salt. So does that mean that we can buy weapons as time goes on? I'm not too sure. I thought this was just going to be a friendly burger shop. We're going to buy some pepper. So now we can start getting some salt and some pepper on these bad boy patties. And what's this? Buy premium patty dropper for 3 cows. Okay, that'll be something that we'll check soon. We're going to buy some walls, because if there is weapons, there's one thing that we're definitely going to absolutely need. We're going to need some protection. We're going to need that security on the door. And we're also going to need possibly some weapons as well. So we're going to buy some windows to stop people jumping in. We've got the 2nd floor coming up there as well. We've got 270 in the bank. We're going to buy some path by door owner. Boom. Nope. Oh, nope, that's 5k. We haven't quite got enough just yet for that. So we've got the patties going in. Now, do we need to straight away go up to the 2nd floor? Possibly. Maybe, but we're going to go over and buy a path. Whoa, okay. And what if we got weapon pads? Wow, okay, so this game is about to get really, really serious. Now, there's a couple of things out here that I do want to go and check. I want to see what this kind of duck-looking dude has to offer. So let's see what he's talking. Can you help deliver this burger to the customer? You can keep the tip from the customer. So I'm going to go and select yes. Deliver the burger, okay. Now, is this where I'm going to need a vehicle? Possibly. So, Is it telling me to come in, or is it? No, it's taking me outside. So I'm going to head back outside. I'm not going to bother with weapons just yet. If someone's going to kill me, they'll be able to just do it. Looks like we've got a VIP island up there as well. So much to say. Right, okay. This is going to be very fast, so I'm just going to skip to where we get to the dude to deliver this burger. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a little look, see what this person says. Can we interact? It's not letting me do anything at the minute. I might have I done something wrong? It says deliver the burger 0 out of 1. Okay. Do I need to go and grab the burger first? Possibly. Okay, let me go and see if that's what we need to do. Okay, we're going to try with the second dude, because that first one wasn't working by the looks of it. There we go! Okay, so I'm not too sure what happened the first one, but it seemed like Snobby was quite happy with that. Now, a vehicle is an absolute must if we want to take on delivery jobs, but you do get 1k, so, you know, it's definitely worth it. But we're going to head back to the plot and carry on. Okay, so we're back in the plot, so I'm going to go and collect more cash, and we are now going to go ahead and buy more things. So we're going to go and buy the office, 15k, because according to the description, we have now entered hell. Okay. I think I'm trapped in the office. We are never leaving. Oh dear me. Right, okay. I shall be back. Okay, we are finally back from being in the void and having to leave the game completely because I couldn't claim another tycoon, which was, I'm not too sure if that's a little bug or a glitch there, but we are back nonetheless, and we now have these peeps sort of running around, so I'm not too sure what purpose they serve at the minute, but they're kind of just running around with zero aim, you know, so yeah, I'm sure we'll try and find out what's going on. So this was the office that we did build before. Now it is extremely dark in here. I don't know what this noob is doing, but it doesn't look like he's working as of yet. So we're going to carry on building up our tycoon. So how much have we got? We've got 80k. We're going to top up with a little bit more cash. We're going to buy an owner door as well, just to clamp down on anyone coming in and shooting us, because they all like to do that quite a lot. So we now have a sword, so at least I've got some basic protection. Now we can buy a cheeseburger. Now is that a weapon? Okay, I think it's just more to eat. So that's the premium dropper, which we can have a look at that some of the time. We're now going to go on to buy the second floor. 10k, I'm not too worried about the other weapon at the minute. Now, as the lights actually came on in this office, which I do believe they have. Now, is this generating us extra cash? I'm not too sure. There might have been something that I've missed. Maybe it is, but I just don't know how much that is as of now. So we're going to go ahead and buy those stairs. Well, I'm not going underneath it this time. I am not getting stuck. So we're going to go ahead and collect even more cash. Now, there is things to purchase outside, so let's go ahead and take a look at what this is. Start a restaurant requires 1 prestige. Okay, so I'm taking the prestige as possibly rebirthing. I'm not going to worry about buying fences just yet. I want to try and focus on the things that are going to make us some more cash. Now, I'm going to come out in a minute. What's that? Candy obby. Oh, okay, so there's an obby as well. Now, there's these people here. What's this one? Can you help find 10 burgers for me? I'm kind of hungry right now, so I'm not going to do that just yet, because I take it we probably will have to find them around the map. And can you clean the trash alongside the sidewalks? It's been irritating me lately. So that is another thing that we can do as well, which I can imagine is like delivering the burgers. You know, it's going to gain us a little bit more extra monies. So what else have we got? We're going to go upstairs now and see what is going on. I'm just watching those dudes. I really don't know what they're supposed to be doing just yet. Okay, so we're gonna buy path. What's this as well? An American cheese processor, 3 milks. Now, do we have to start buying? Is this what is in the? It's not this menu. Is it this one here? Resources and stocks. So buy American cheese processor. Okay, it looks like we've got nothing. I just want to head back downstairs just to go and see what that other button was. I'm wondering if this is where we have to start buying resources. Right, I think it is. So 3 cows. Let's go back to the menu. How much are these? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ah, right. I get it now. So this is where it starts getting a little bit more interesting. So by Supreme Patty Dropper is 7 cows. So we've got 38k at the minute. So let's go ahead and just... Oh, they start getting more expensive. Right, I'm going to go ahead and smash a load of these cows. Not literally. But hopefully it will now give us enough to start buying more things. And that is the Godly Patty Dropper. That is a game pass. Okay, that might be something I'll get for the next video in order to make us some extra monies. Okay, so I think that's as far as we've got at the minute, unless once we buy that, it makes more available to us. Now, we should be generating a lot more money. Now, we are. Fantastic. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now, I am going to head upstairs and carry on with the building, because up here, I think it wants us to buy a processor. Now, we might have that available to us once we start generating more things up here. So what else have we got? We've got another weapon pad, we've got another office, which well, that's coming in at 75k, that's 15k, 40k. So as always, this is where things start getting a really lot more expensive. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this money grind up. I'm going to go and check out one of these dudes over here to see about collecting some trash, maybe. Let's see how much this gets us. So yes, I would like to do that now. Cleave 15 trash and the reward is £4,000. So what I'll do is I'll go and find where the first lot of trash is, which again, I think buying a car is probably going to be the best option. So let me get rid of that now. How much is the vehicles? Shop car. For a basic car, it's 10k. So let's go buy ourselves a vehicle. I think it's going to make life so much easier if we're wanting to head round and buy some extra cash. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so we went ahead and bought the sedan, which I think is going to make life so much easier. Now, we are going to go round and collect a bunch of the trash, so that hopefully it then gives us an extra 4k boost, which will help us along the way. So I shall see you all when I've collected the trash. And it looks like we're about to collect our 15th load of trash, which it says complete. So now we should have 4k extra in the bank. Now there is these burgers all around, which I think that was the 3rd quest. So that might be something we can check out at a later date. If you would like me to run round finding all the location of the burgers, then please let me know in the comments below and we'll check it out in the next video. So let's go and head back to our plot now, if I can even remember where it is. Now this is very sensitive on the controls here, so I need to take it easy. And hopefully we've got enough cash to be able to carry on building some extra bits up on that top floor now. There's a bunch of other things I need to try and figure out what is going on, like those workers that are running around. I'm not too sure what their job role is just yet, but we need to find out very soon, because they're starting to freak me out. So we've got 57k in the bank, so we're going to head up the stairs now and let's see what this gets us. Okay, so if I remember, things were quite expensive up here, weren't they? So I'm going to buy another office, which we're just right on 75. So let me get out the way quickly, because I do not want to get stuck under that this time. It looks like we can buy another office at 90k. Now, again, I need to try and find out how much this is actually making us. Do we need to interact with it in any other way? Now, we've got an American cheese processor for 3 milks. Will that let me do that now, or do we need to build by 3k? Wow, okay, that is expensive milk. Right, I think it's time to go and grind some more cash. Let's go and do that now. Okay, so we've built up some extra cash. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can buy 3 milks, which are very expensive. So there we go, we've got 3 milks. Now, this is now going to be... Whoa, I nearly got trapped again. Buy a cheese enhancer. Okay, so we're going to start doing that. Buy cheddar cheese processor for 7 milks. So it looks like this is where we are making the cheese slices for the patties by the looks of it. So that is very interesting. Okay, so we've got that office over there for 90k. How much are the milks now? I've got 33k in the bank menu. How many milks have we got left? 3, 4, 5. Let's just buy a bunch of milks. Have we got enough? We have indeed. There we go. And now it's the Parmesan cheese processor for 10 milks. So how many milks have we got? I keep forgetting how many we've got. We've got 22. We've got 7. How many does it need? It needs 10. Nope, wrong menu. 10 milks. I don't think we're going to have enough. No. So, again, we need to head back downstairs. Oh, buy cheese purifier as well. Okay. So, we're going to head downstairs. Let's see how much we've got in here. 34k. Boom. There we go. Now, that should push it enough to be able to let us buy a couple of extra milks. And that way we can get our delicious Parmesan cheese processor. So, menu, milk. Push it one more. There we go. And now we can do that. And we've got we've got all the different types of cheeses on the go here. Okay, so we've got the mozzarella cheese processor. What else have we got? We've got the cheese purifier. And again, some more other sort of like cosmetic things going on as well. So I'm going to go and grind a bit more cash again. Hopefully we get this system finished up here. And that will be able to then free up some cash to be able to do the office, build the walls. And then let's see what is available to us after that. So we're going to go ahead and buy those extra milks that we need, which I believe it's up to 30. So we're going to do that. Now we should be able to buy a mozzarella. And we now have a godly cheese processor, which is a Game Pass, again, which is something I'll be able to check out in the next video. So, it looks like we've possibly finished the production line for on the first floor. So we're going to go ahead and buy some walls, just so we've got that extra bit of protection up here, which we're down to 25k at the minute. So we're going to buy that weapon pad. Oh, and this looks like we start getting the coils and stuff like that, which is pretty epic. I'm not really looking to fight anyone just yet, even though I have heard a couple of people running around with the swords. So, yes, everyone is safe for now, except for me. So, we're going to go ahead and collect more cash so we can go and get that cheese purifier. Hopefully we've got enough left down here, which up to, yeah, we've got 30k, 31k, push to 32, boom, there we go. So let's go upstairs and buy ourselves that cheese purifier. Now, I'm wondering what that second floor is going to be, because at the minute we've got the patties, and we've also got the cheeses. I wonder if it's going to be the salads, maybe the ketchups, all that nice stuff. What's this one? Cheese modifier. Wow, they're really pulling out with the cheeses up here. Okay, I like it. I do love a nice bit of cheese. So, I'm not going to worry about windows and weapons again as of yet. Just want to go and focus on the things that are going to generate us extra money. So, I'm going to do one last big grind and see what we can buy with it. So, it looks like we've finally got enough to be able to buy that cheese modifier, which we're going to go ahead and do right now. And I think that should be our whole cheese production done. Nice. Now, how much have we got left? We've got 102k, so let's get this other office. And again, gonna move out the way quickly. Don't want to get oofed. Now, is it just going to be 2 offices up here? We shall certainly find out once the rest of this has been built. Okay, so can we go inside without getting nerfed? Hang on, I can't even go in our own office. What is going on? So, it looks like we have got a bunch of other things that we do need to save up for and buy. There's still I think the BB gun down the bottom here for the weapons, and there's some fencing, I think, outside, and we've got a bunch of windows and things up here to buy. Now, we've got a load of other weapons there, possibly weapon speed coils, maybe a jump coil, I'm not too sure, and we have got some game passes which I'll probably have a look out for the next video. But just while we're here, I'm going to hop out because I did notice outside of our Tycoon we have these kind of like drums. Now, I didn't purchase these, there was no buttons for me to be able to do that, so it's quite cool that they've added that on. It's kind of like a cosmetic feature part of the factory, I suppose, so that is a nice little touch. I do like that as well. But I think I'm probably going to be wrapping up the episode for here until next time. So if you would like to see me make another episode where we continue to build our burger empire, I wonder what the next floor will possibly be. It could be, like I say, the salads, the sauces, that secret burger sauce. Maybe we'll find out exactly what that secret is. Who knows? We've also got the obby to check out. We've got the burgers to collect around the map as well. So plenty to do. So overall, I really do like the game. I really do like it. It's going to be interesting. So if you would like to see me make another episode, then please let me know in the comments below. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And until the next time, my friends, take care. Bye-byes.
Cheeseburgers.